Kiano bared his teeth. I can fight if I have to. Shadowfang let out a cruel laugh. Fight? You are just a cub. He circled Kiano. But you have value. Your father would do anything to get you back. Kiano's mind raced. If he was taken hostage, his father would come for him. And a war would break out. He needed to escape. Suddenly, Kiano remembered something his father had once said, a lion's greatest weapon is not his claws, but his mind. He took a deep breath. You're right, he said, lowering his head. I can't fight you. But I can challenge you. Shadowfang raised an eyebrow. Challenge me. Kiano nodded. A race to the Whispering Valley. If I win, I go free. If you win, I will tell my father to give you anything you want. The rogue lion chuckled. You're bold. Very well. But don't think I'll go easy on you. The lioness from before stepped forward. Shadowfang, are you sure? She asked cautiously. Stay out of this, Zira, Shadowfang snapped. This cub won't beat me. They lined up at the edge of a dry riverbed. The goal was simple, reach the Whispering Valley first. With a powerful leap, they were off. Kiano ran with all his might, his paws pounding against the earth. Shadowfang was bigger, stronger, and faster. But Kiano had something else, strategy. He remembered the shortcut his father once spoke of. A hidden path through a thorny thicket. It was risky, but it was his only chance. Ducking sharply to the right, Kiano squeezed through the tangled branches, ignoring the sharp thorns that scratched his fur. Shadowfang, too large to follow, roared in frustration and had to go around. With one final sprint, Kiano burst into the Whispering Valley. The wind howled through the cliffs, carrying the sound of an ancient lion's roar. He had made it. Moments later, Shadowfang arrived, panting and furious. Kiano stood tall. I win. Let me go. Shadowfang growled but nodded. You are clever, little prince. I'll keep my word. Kiano turned and ran home. When he arrived, his father stood at the top of Pride Rock. Relief and pride in his eyes. You were foolish to leave, King Tao said sternly. But you proved you have the heart of a true king. From that day on, Kiano was not just a curious cub. He was the future king who had outwitted the most dangerous lion in the land.